Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. Today we have something special. This is an AMA with the marketing executive at Ternoa. We'll find out exactly who she is and what the project is all about, and then we'll go through some of the questions which have been asked by yourselves, the community. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and let's crack on. So, hi guys, welcome to this AMA with Marjo. She's the marketing executive at Ternoa. Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How are you, Andy? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks. So, for the viewers who don't know, you can explain who you are and what exactly you do at Ternoa.
Sure. My name is Margot. I'm the marketing executive at Ternoa. I have over 5 years of marketing experience and a great passion for cryptocurrency and blockchain. I help Ternoa out with marketing and social media strategies, as well as helping grow their international community.
Oh, that's okay. That's great. So, can you tell me a little bit more about Ternoa and what the project is actually trying to achieve?
Yeah, definitely. So Ternoa is, as we like to say, the time capsule transmission blockchain. We are the first blockchain dedicated to secure data and encryption and transmission using NFTs. So our goal is to allow users to have full control over their private data and use our time capsules to do so. To go a little bit more on the technical side, our blockchain is developed on the Substrate framework and powered by Polkadot. And the main innovation to take note of is our secret NFT, which is aka what we create our time capsules out of. And secret NFTs are just NFTs that we have encrypted in a unique way so that only the true owner can see the secret hidden within. And there's a ton of use cases that can be created with that. So that's what we're here for and super excited about.
There's so many use cases. I mean, I've seen all those time capsules with there's about 6 different protocols too, which is cool. And the one
Yeah,
that excited me most was that death protocol, which sounded quite
yeah.
intense, but it's quite a cool concept once you start looking into it. It's
Yeah,
great.
we're quite known for our death protocol, but we also have other ones for any kind of situation, which I believe one of the questions from today is about that, so we can get into that later. But yeah, it's it's great. And we even have once Genoa's mainnet launches, we will allow other companies to come to us and offer use case examples and ideas, so that we'll be able to let other people utilize our technology for their benefit. We even have, for example, we recently announced a collab with MMA Factory, which is a world-renowned gym that wants to make NFT campaigns. So it can really apply kind of anywhere. So it's exciting.
I saw that with the MMA Factory, that massive, huge bloke who's setting the NFTs off.
Yeah, serial
I think
game.
he's gonna definitely bring a different aspect to Ternoa.
Yes, definitely. Well, I think it'll help people see that our project is not just for private and personal use, but also for everyday life, and any kind of company can really apply their benefit, their needs to our company.
Cool. Right, shall we get in some of the questions from the community? So, question one, with its secret NFT and its transmission protocols, will the Ternoa blockchain be able to be used for real estate transactions and other notarial acts?
Yes, of course. The use cases for Ternoa's secret NFTs are limitless. We actually already are working with a company called Cement that is for real estate co-owners, and they'll be using our NFTs for offering their clients immutable and decentralized minutes. And we're also working with a collective of notaries, working towards giving their clients a way to transmit their data post-mortem. So similar to our death protocol, but the notaries will be triggering the sending of the time capsules themselves. So it's exciting to see our project be used in a real time format. And yeah.
I agree with it. All these use cases, that's just tip of the iceberg, just literally
Yeah.
one there. There's so many.
Definitely.
Cool. So question two, could data transmission via single capsule have multiple receivers, or will it be necessary to create a different capsule with the same data for each recipient?
Yeah, so time capsules can definitely have multiple recipients. We actually have a sending protocol called the consent protocol, where if there's multiple receivers for the time capsule, they can all agree at once for the capsule to be decrypted and sent to them. So it's kind of a collective package.
Will there be a limit on the amount of multiple recipients, or is that amount unknown? Or
at the moment, I believe we have not outlined a limit, but I'm sure soon, especially before mainnet launches, we will have more information on that.
Cool, awesome. Question 3: what is the difference between a secret node and a full node?
So I'm no master about nodes, but I do know that once our mainnet launches, our full nodes will be open to all. You'll just need the basic hardware and a certain amount of caps, which will be specified later on. And our secret nodes will be reserved a little bit more for professionals. You will need professional servers that are SGX certified. And for example, professionals with expertise in hosting.
Awesome. Question 4: could we imagine other events than death as a protocol? For example, the event of selling or buying a house, a marriage, a divorce, or even flood or fire to free up a capsule as an insurance function of sorts?
Yeah, so we definitely thought through this, which is why we have 5 different sending protocols, because obviously the death protocol is very interesting, but there's other situations other than passing away that might need you to trigger the sending of the capsule. So we also have what we call the safe protocol. This is basically a digital safe, and it's a time capsule where you can access the information at any time. There's also the D-Day protocol and the countdown protocol, and these are more of time-sensitive time capsules. So you can either choose a date or however much time you have to wait before it's sent, for example, for your kid's 18th birthday or so on. And as I mentioned, also we have the consent protocol. So these are all very adjustable, meaning if there is a natural disaster or divorce, if the time capsule hasn't already been sent, you can adjust the time capsule however you need.
Cool. So you can adjust that time capsule anytime you want.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. It's a great feature, because you don't want to do something, lock it in, and then not, for example, be able to change it. So yeah, that's a cool concept too. Question 5: have you planned an offer for companies to store important documents like payslips?
That's a great way to use our secret NFTs. Like I kind of mentioned, we will allow companies to come to us with use cases. I think because there's an unlimited amount of ideas that can be made from this, we'll let others come to us and say what they might need, and we can work from there. But yeah, that's a great use case example.
I think you hit nail on the head. There's like unlimited use cases, isn't there? So if people are coming to you, that's probably the best way about it.
Yeah.
Awesome. So question 6: when will we get more information about the NFT Marketplace?
We actually get quite a few questions about this. So we have our own NFT marketplace called the Secret NFT Marketplace, and this is one of our Dapps. But at the moment, it's on its alpha version. So we have artists that are working with us, and they're testing, minting NFTs, and creating their artist profiles, etc. So it's in its testing phase, but we are actually going to be taking this to a whole new level by allowing other people to create their own entire NFT marketplaces. So we're really excited for this. This is going to be really important. And actually today, while we're filming this, we're going to be announcing something about that. So make sure to check out our Twitter. The news will be out by the time this video's up.
Okay, awesome. Is there any set procedures to go through for a new NFT artist to get a listing on your marketplace?
Yeah, once the official version launches with mainnet, artists will be able to create a profile and upload NFTs. It won't be a selective process. It will be open for all. At the moment, we are testing. There is a selection process, yes.
Okay, cool. Question 7: can you share with us an example of a use case for a Ternoa project, and how difficult will it be to create Dapps on the Ternoa blockchain?
Yeah, so one of the examples that I like the most is, for example, a musical artist. They can create a NFT marketplace with our technology, and with our time capsules, they can sell music or merchandise or even an NFT that has a VIP ticket within for their fans, or even an exclusive song with that inside. There's so many different things that you can do. Even, for example, luxury brands can use our secret NFTs to track the authenticity of their items. It's the use cases are endless.
They literally are.
Yeah.
Cool. Question 8. Would it be possible to add an AR, augmented reality functionality to the NFT secret to show off our collection, as VV does with collectibles, like creating a virtual treasure hunt? Or, in my opinion, it could be interesting to promote the ecosystem.
Yeah. This is definitely possible and a super interesting idea. We are already thinking of ways to incorporate Ternoa's secret NFTs into VR and metaverse, but you'll just have to stay tuned and see what will come from that. I can't give any details yet.
I think VR, anything to do with VR going forward is just going to be massive. And once it is on, like, for example, a Ternoa blockchain, it'll be pretty much a game changer.
Yes, yeah, we definitely want to go into that world for sure.
Awesome. Question 9. Is Ternoa recruiting?
We are. We are currently recruiting more blockchain developers to help prepare the blockchain for the mainnet launch in Q1 2022. We are also recruiting community managers to help us manage our amazing community and help us grow internationally. We want to spread the news of this project as far as we can. And actually, if anyone's interested in checking out our current career opportunities, you can check out on our website, ternoa.com. It's all listed there.
And LinkedIn. I've seen quite a lot of jobs been posted on
LinkedIn. It's quite crazy, honestly. I mean, I started working with Ternoa back in February, and I think we had about maybe not even 10 employees, and now we're more than 30. So it's crazy how quickly the project is growing.
It's still so young too. I mean, what is it, since February?
Yeah.
So wow, yeah, still very, very young. And final question, what are Ternoa's current priorities?
Yeah, so Ternoa's main priority will always be to offer users a safe and secure place to encrypt their private data and transfer it to whomever, whenever they want. This is a huge necessity in today's world, and we just really want to bring this solution to all markets. But in regards to our goals, I believe since the project is aimed to not just be for the general public's use, but also the B2B market, we want to create as many partnerships and collaborations before the mainnet launch, so that we have great projects lined up. And yeah.
And your mainnet launch is planned for when?
Q1 2022, so the beginning of next year, very soon.
And testnet starts very soon too.
Yes, actually, while we're filming this, testnet starts today. It's launching today. Very exciting.
Cool. So who can be selected to be on testnet? Is there a process to go through? Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. So testnet will actually be open for everyone. We will be posting more details about this with a GitHub way of how to create your own marketplace and incorporate our technology into all that. And in regards to testing, we will be announcing more details about that. I'm not sure exactly all the things that I can say just now, but we do have a Discord link that will allow people to talk directly with our team and get more information on that. So yeah, you'll just have to stay tuned.
Okay, cool. Well, that pretty much sums up all the questions from the community over on Twitter and Telegram. I think the winners have got a bit of a prize coming out, haven't they?
Yeah. I think especially with the recent news of all the collaborations and everything, the project is doing well.
Awesome. So is there anything else you want to cover before we wrap this up today?
I think that's it. I think maybe just a little shout out to our Twitter and Telegram community. Be sure to, if anyone's interested in following our project's adventure, we are on Twitter at Ternoa_, and we have a Telegram community for English, French, Spanish, and Turkish speaking communities. So yeah. And
fantastic, great. Well, it's been great to talk to you, and it's great to find out more about our project.
Yeah,
thanks
so
for coming
much
on
for
the channel.
me. Sorry. Thanks so much for having me.
No worries, I'll catch you later.
Okay, thanks, Andy.
So guys, that's going to do it for today. Huge thank you to Margot from Ternoa for answering all those questions from the community. Lots of information covered there, and lots of things going on. The Ternoa Testnet is now live, so you can go and apply for that. You will see all the links for the socials within this video description. That's going to do it for today's video. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button, and we'll catch you next time.